Hello everyone and welcome to Intuitive Healing. This is Suparna.bakaya and today I'm going to do a card reading for the month of March as a prediction for how March would go for the zodiac of Leo, for the sun sign of Leos. So dear Leos, please hold the thought, the intention, the focus in your mind as to how you want the month of March to go, any goals you want to accomplish, any changes you're looking forward to making. Some people are into buying and letting of property. Are you looking forward to moving into a different house? Looking forward to your children, moving somewhere else for work or study? Are you at a crossroad with regards to your career life and do you want to know more about that? Are you looking forward to complete a certain project? So whatever it is that you have in mind, think of that and the messages will come forward to you. If there is nothing specific, that's fine as well. Just a general intention of how the month of March would be for you and the messages will come out for you. Now, before we begin, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It means a lot. Plus, each of us happens to have a zodiac. So share the video, spread the love. All right, let's begin. Messages for the sun sign of Leo for the month of March. So I'm going to draw out 4 cards, one for each week. Just keep the intention and the messages will come forward. Okay, messages for the sun sign of Leo for the month of March. Okay, it's just for the sun sign of Leo for the month of March. All right, let's see. Okay, first message. Whoa, that's insane. I was just drawing out another. I just did a reading for another sun sign, and that was the card in the very place for them as well. So something going on in your life which has been quite transformative. This is not a casual word we use for change, but it indicates something which is transformative, a major life change. Could be major developmental period, somebody getting married, related to childbirth, moving into a different place or house, maybe a personal journey, letting go of certain beliefs, fighting with yourself to actually believe in yourself and letting go of all old beliefs that really don't work for you. Whatever it is that's been on your mind, you will find a success in that transformative journey. You have planned everything with a lot of detail. Okay, look at these figures here. They are precise angles that we usually see in geometry. Also reminds me of origami. You can't get it right, as like you can't get you have to get it just right. The angles have to be precise and exact to kind of get a figure out of that paper. In the same way, you've planned your life with that kind of attention to that kind of meticulous detail, which is the reason why you can successfully give yourself a pat on the back and appreciate the hard work you've done in doing a lot of research, which has brought you to this point. Whatever change you're experiencing or looking forward to experiencing will go very, very well, and you'll see success in it. No blocks. Whatever had to happen, any challenges, they've gone in the past. Other sorts of challenges could, of course, come. Life is not always hunky dory, but in relation to the transformation happening itself, it'll go very, very smoothly. Don't worry too much about it. Now, whoa, sacred mirrors. So, somewhere you're being guided to do some intense self reflection. Okay. Look into sometimes it is also believed that there's a different life, a parallel universe, kind of behind the mirrors, or just literally in our universe. So somewhere, look into maybe alternate ways of healing, something about past life, if that comes up, if that rings a bell. Somewhere you are being guided to, there is a possibility that you are holding on to some old beliefs. Okay, and those beliefs can be very, very sacred to you. It's time for you to question what works for you and what doesn't work for you. Okay. Yes, it's sacred. Yes, you respect it. Whereas, what role is it playing in your life right now? Okay. And you are guided to do deep introspection to ask yourself, where are you in life at this point of time? This transformation, has it brought you closer to your journey? Has it made you a happier person? Has it brought you closer to who you'd like to see yourself become? Or has it moved you further away? Have you just ticked a box based on what everybody is doing? And so you've done the same thing, a most popular course you've chosen or more popular path of work you've chosen. But is it aligned? Is it aligned with who you really are? Okay, what's your shadow self? What do you really want to do? And that is what you need to respect and look out and look into, right? So March is quite an intense month in happy ways as well, but you are being guided to look deep within yourself. All right, there we see. See, it follows. The moment you look, take a deep look within, and you're ready to see what's happening. Look at this beautiful shape here. You're going to find a way to balance out the new potential, right? So this transformation, trust this journey, trust that it's sacred, trust that it's there for a reason, if that's what you find when you introspect. Okay, but this card coming after this does suggest to me very strongly that this is what you were meant to do. It isn't a fluke. And whenever in doubt, listen to yourself, listen to your heart, listen to the guidance, the inner wisdom in you, and you will find the energy that you need to pull this through. If it's something new you're doing, you might feel jittery, thinking that, whoa, I mean, I haven't done this before. What's the guarantee of success? Um, and Leos happen to be a very intelligent fire sign. So you have the passion, but you're not just going to throw it off here and there, helter skelter. You have a tendency to plan way ahead of time, plan everything in detail. You're sharp, very witty, so you know which way to go. But of course, like any human being, you could have doubts as well, because somebody who's that planned also then wants to see the execution happening brilliantly and, less flaws. So you definitely do the planning, which is why there is success and transformation. Like I said, you've planned every, minuscule detail, and you'll find a way to show your new potential. So you'll shine in if it's a new job, new skill, new course, new role, new relationship. You'll find a way to pull through very nicely. All right. So this is validation from the universe. Whenever there's a doubt, look deep within. Look deep within. Do not look elsewhere, but look deep within. Like I said, you're an intelligent sign, and you're a fire sign. So there is passion, but then it can get very dominated by the head at times because you're sharp. So you want to have proof for everything. This is have faith. They're more feeling oriented and have more faith. Proof might come later. Have faith that it will follow through. Oh, see, didn't I just say it? Get back to elemental. So you need to get back to being grounded. You're thinking from everything from a very practical headspace point of view. You need to get back into how that feels for you. All right. Whether that justifies your passion, whether that takes forward your creativity, whether that does justice to your intelligence, because you can actually put that to um, good use with regards to whatever you do. Right. So, what you're doing, are you just playing too safe in that? Or are you really, really willing to give it your best? Now, giving it your best doesn't always come by being on guard. Remember that. Okay. This means when this comes, it means that there's too much of thought involved in it and very little connection with the elements. Now, there are four elements: air, water, fire, earth. You choose whatever you want to. If you want to do breath work, do that. Some people struggle a lot with it. They feel that, we can't do meditations, not for us. Our mind just goes here and there. Where it's more about calming the mind. So your thoughts will go here and there, but as long as you can come back, it's fine. But some people still find that hard. I would just say, take a small tea light candle, light it, just keep looking at the flame, focus on that for as long as you can. Start with a minimum of 60 seconds. If you can just do that much, even that is good. Try and increase it slowly based upon your liking. That's one. Okay, so breath work, fire. You can even do that with water. Sit near a water body, take a tub bath if you have access to that. Um, you can even, some people like to conserve water or they may not have access to that kind of luxury. So you can even just take a glass of water, drink more water, sit near a water body, just look at the glass of water, just connect to these elements, right? So breath work is air, the flame is fire, water is there when we talk of water, and earth, gardening, walking barefoot on grass, at any time. Doesn't have to be early morning. Early morning is very good for the eyes, but just any time that is conducive to you, easy for you. But connect to Mother Nature. That is what will help you actually grow and be very, very successful in the long run with this transformation. Simply launching something successfully isn't the end of it. You have to make sure that it goes through. And it will go through because there is new potential and it's coming from deep within, but you need to get back in touch with your inner self. All right. Groundedness needs to come back. Otherwise, this energy is going to get scattered. And unfortunately, you're not going to see the success that you really, really deserve and really want to see. So that's the message for you for the month of March, a soulful month indeed. but a very promising one as well. Of course, it's a generic reading, but if you have any questions, please do feel free to ask me. If you'd like a more personal, detailed, in-depth reading, feel free to reach out to me. The links are there in the description. And yes, that's it for today. Have a lovely day or night wherever you're watching this from. And I will see you with a different video again later. Lots of love. Bye for now.